Velo. Velo. Can you hear me? Come in. Can you hear me? Someone, please answer. Say hello if you can hear me. Jumping turtles doing backflips into a pond. I can hear you. This is so awesome. I don't know anything about you, but just by your voice, I can tell that we are going to be great friends. I am so glad that you can hear me, because that means everything worked, and I have made a good connection. I'm so excited because I have so many studies to conduct with you on Earth, because there are more of you, right? Like you have a family and friends. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are a child specimen, correct? Great. That means my studies are on par. So please tell me some of the names of your family and what they are to you. I have a bad memory for names, but I will try my best. Go ahead and tell me, please. They sound fantastic. An awesome job remembering all those names. Oh my goodness. Please forgive me. How rude of me not to ask your name. I am very busy with work and other things that I must have forgot my manners. Please, 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 tell me your name. That is an awesome name. But I do apologize now because I have a very bad memory and I may forget. But please, tell me more about yourself. Your family. Please, 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 tell me about them as well. Just amazing. This is greater than I have ever imagined. You know, I got tons of friends and people here that are amazing people, but you just sound amazing. I bet you have lots of friends, like 100, maybe 1,000, maybe 1 billion. If not, that is quite okay. I will be the best friend that you can ever have. And you can also join our Book of Faces as well. We collect faces there so that we can talk to not only me, but others just like you. And you can tell them amazing things about you. And you got the opportunity to be even greater than you already are. So please, I am so intrigued. You got me so wrapped up. Just tell me one more, the most amazing thing about you. Now, if you wouldn't mind, a little bit about myself. I'm a behavioral scientist and I live in here. Not in your radio, but in a town called here, in a world called, well, of course, world. A little nonsensical, I notice, compared to other worlds, but just the way we like it. My goal is to compare my world with yours, and that is if it's okay with you. I will, of course, need your help. I think that was a vest that I heard. Oh, before I forget, I do that a lot. I apologize. A behavioral scientist is a scientist you would, not think of with like beakers and test tubes. And if you find that, fun, that's dandy. And I want you to be the best at anything that you want to be. But that is not just the thing for me. I instead like to study people. That's why I've been working on this device to contact other worlds. I'm the first one. So please, I need your help. If you can help tell your friends and your family about this, that would be more awesome than seeing a possum ring lipstick tickling Ritz. It would make me stop things like gobbledygook. This is going to be a long mission, but it will be fun and exciting and learning new things on the way. So please say you will join me. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Backflips in a pool filled with lizard drool. I cannot wait. You are amazing! But right now, I have to fix a few things, but I will be back later today. I promise. I want to tell you more about myself and the world that I get to call home. A place called here, and a world called world. Thank you for joining me, but please come back. Like I said, our mission will be long. Our mission will be fun. I am voveling out for now. chemicals in a soap shop. Alright, I'm coming. I had to plug in something and I tripped over some books. I love books so much they... Alright, welcome back. I apologize for a lot of noise. Let's just forget about it. We're moving on. How was your day today? Alright, that doesn't sound too bad. Just remember that it can always be worse. No matter what happens during the day, it can always be worse. Like, every day we just have to strive to better heights, like mountains. No, like the moon. No, the sun. No, I got it. Infinity. Just remember we have to never stop trying to improve ourselves. We have to only go upwards. And we have to bring our family and our friends and all of that with us. Now, I don't think I said this yet, but thank you for coming back. I really need the company here. People don't seem to, to get me all the time, and I get kind of lonely. The feeling that when you feel is like, everybody is mad at you and you just don't, really know why. Oh, I'm sorry. No time for this. I promise that we will be back to topics like that. But we have to start from the beginning. Let's see, where to start? Alright, Ves. My name. My name is Dr. Hill. Some people tend to pronounce it Dr. Here. But others call me Dr. H. But most people just call me DH for short. This next piece of information that I share with you may throw you kind of off. But I have to tell you to, make sure that we start the friendship on the right foot. Because you cannot see me yet. I am a giraffe. I hope that is okay, and I hope that it doesn't change anything between us. I know it may be a little bit confusing, like how can you understand me? And I promise I will get to all of that later. I have understand it may can be confusing because if my calculations are correct, the most people you speak to on an everyday basis are humans, except for the animals that you keep as pets. Are my observations correct? Do you have a pet? And does he or she have a name? Kinda silly, but hey, just a mere cultural difference, I suppose. More words we will get to later if you won't understand. And if I do say so myself, you should have a giraffe around, because we already smart. But that is not something I will hold against you. Anyway, what else can I value about where I live? How the name of the place I live is here. H-E-R-E. It's a lot different than where you live, for the better or for the worse. We get to know each other. We will see what's different and what's the same. But I have called this place home, and I appreciate it is for what it is. What's the name of where you live? That is a cooler name, although it doesn't explain what it is. So you humans must be really, really smart. Our town names go more like here, where I live, of course, above here, and under there. I can't forget about beside here and by here. All the great places to live. Please believe me. Or don't. I guess that is okay. You really don't know me quite yet. I don't want you completely bore you. So I'm going to move on for now, and we will get back to, some of the other nuts and bolts later. I want to know more about you, because I know this is going to be the best friendship that there ever was. Love is a strong word, and I think I found it in you. I vowed myself I wouldn't do this. I'm so sorry. They chose a happiness, but I want to help you out in this new year of yours, because I think it is time for a change of pace. I want you to accomplish things just like me, no better than me. I am working on my goals for the year, and I am definitely writing down getting a good connection with an amazing person as an accomplished goal. Go ahead, shout out some things you are happy you accomplished already this year. It could be anything like good grades, or waking up on time, or even something new you have learned. Roll ahead, let's hear it. You did all of that? You are the greatest. But we have to keep going. Today, I want you to write down 10 things that you want to accomplish this year or complete. If you don't have a pen and paper with you right now, that is okay, that is okay. Just shout them out loud like you'd have before. But please, 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 I want you to write them down because it is better to see them visually and be able to see them every day to see what you are going after. Go ahead, but for now, just go ahead and shout them out. Shout them out loud and proud. You have set your sights high, and that is amazing. Here's a couple of mine. Mine are like, riding a kangaroo to a pool and having them jump off the diving board. Now that would be amazing fun. Now yours might be a little bit, more realistic, where you may, be real and actually be able to accomplish them. But hey, that's alright, that's alright. We all, get a little out of hand, with making goals sometimes. That's okay, I guess. Alright, anyway. So, you go ahead and work on that until tomorrow. And then I will hopefully hear from you again tomorrow. Alright, sweet. Thank you. That's just what I wanted to hear. Oh, and before I forget, I want to formally invite you to hear a nonsensical government made of me, myself, and I. 3 crazy people you will silly meet in our long and forever journey of always improving. But goodbye for now, and thank you for an amazing day.